I wanted to play some of the guys a little bit more, but their first stint was so horrific. I thought, well, even though I wanted to play them, holy smokes, you still got to go out there and try to make something happen. So they played a little bit more in the second half.
With that said, what did you think about Marcus's performance, at least in the second half?
I thought Marcus played better, made a big three. Rammer, I mean, it's like a lot of these young guys that are coming in. I just think he's going to get better. I just think, he needs to play. It was just a rough situation for him. You're not playing much and everything else. It's hard. He went down and played in the D-League for a while, but that's a different thing. And tonight, Marcus needs a big summer of work like a lot of our guys, but I like him, and I think that he's got a chance to help us. Just like there's a lot of our younger guys. I just think that improve. This game is never really about how good you are. It's all about how good you can be and will be with work. He's got to get better in areas, just like Patrick's got to get. All these guys, they've got to get better. But that's a whole summer of work, and it'll be nice to be able to spend some time around this summer and actually work with them.
When you leave the arena tonight and practice tomorrow, how do you feel about these last?
I felt bad the last 2 weeks, really bad. I've had a pit in my stomach. I haven't been able to watch it. I tried watching the game the other day and I just shut it off. I was like disgusted. It's hard at night when you get used to watching games all night. Try to find something to watch. Television sucks. There's nothing on that's any good. And I'm watching news shows and that's brutal. And I couldn't find anything. I couldn't watch. 32 and 25 coming home for those games and stuff like that. There's no way we shouldn't be playing in the playoffs this weekend. But, we're not. That's the bottom line. And I hope it's a learning experience for our guys. I've talked to them about it. If you're going to play in meaningful games, there's going to be a lot of heat. People are going to be coming for you, and there's just a level that you've got to understand that you've got to go out there with that level in the forefront of your mind, knowing it's just going to be a battle. And I think that we had some teams coming gunning for us, and we were like a little bit like, kind of just had to step back. We can't do that.
Have you and Daryl had a chance to talk about next season and what players will be here?
We have talked about, our roster and where we need to go and kind of style of play that we need to, that we want to have, and who fits that and stuff like that. So that's really preliminary. I mean, actually, to be truthful, I got a lot of stuff to do for the next week, and then we all need to get away from each other. I mean, players don't need to see me. I don't need to see them. And then in a couple of weeks when you call them, it's fresh. And, we spent a lot of time together this year. I really like the kids that we have on this team. They're good guys, and so I enjoyed them a lot. They made coaching fun. So, there was a few times this show I wonder what the hell I was doing, but coming back and doing this. But overall, they were a good group of guys to work with. So it was fun. But we all need 3 weeks to get away from each other, and then we'll start gearing up again. And June is when everything happens. There's 2 big times in our league. That's actually 3 big times. The training camp time, the draft time is huge, and then the trade deadline. So we're going to have a lot of stuff that will be available for us to do from middle of June through July 7th when free agency starts, or 8th, whatever date it is. We'll have a lot of time to discuss.